Thanks for clicking on the video, guys. This is my quick take on Rich Warm Addictive by Zara.
This is going to be my quick take on the fragrance Rich Warm Addictive, which is part of the hashtag tobacco collection by the house Zara. This fragrance, hugely popular at the minute. It seems since Christmas, it's just all over Instagram, it's all over Facebook. I've seen people in America struggle to get it in the stores. It's just gone crazy. Everyone wants a bottle. And I will jump straight in by saying it's for good reason people would want a bottle of this. Not only is it crazy good value for money. This fragrance, I only think it comes in the 100ml. This bottle, UK, cost me £12.99. I don't think I have any other fragrance in my collection that was that cheap. I've got Nautica Voyage, which is about £15, but £12.99 for this fragrance. And a thing that I will touch upon very quickly, the only thing that I've noticed in that price, the only thing I've noticed that price come across in this fragrance, and nobody else has mentioned this, so maybe it's just a one-off issue that I've got, is with the sprayer. So this is the spray. Hope it comes across in the video. Don't know the best way to do it. Can you see that? Where it sort of squirts, it doesn't... You've got to really click it. It's a good spray when you get it, but as I said, there's quite a bit. I hope that's coming across. But yeah, not the best sprayer. It's still about 80% full, and the sprayer seems to have gone quite bad on it. It wasn't always like that, but that's what it's like now. But anyway, sprayer aside, guys, let's talk about the fragrance. It's really good. It's very good. The name Rich Warm Addictive, I think, nails it. It does smell rich. Like, the room smells it now because of how much I just sprayed. It's got this rich, warming, and sort of cozy, addictive scent to it that a lot of people seem to love. I haven't found a single person who dislikes this fragrance, like really dislikes it. The fact that it is called hashtag tobacco collection, I feel like maybe they could have changed that, or they should have called it something a little bit, like they should have just called it Rich Warm Addictive, perhaps. And the reason I say that is obviously not everyone's crazy about tobacco. A lot of people, you know, I've gone to spray this on them and they've said, I'm not gonna like this because I don't like tobacco, I find it strong, I find it you know. Surprise, surprise, even though tobacco is a note, I don't really get tobacco. All the people I've sprayed it on have been pleasantly surprised that they don't get this sort of like harsh or whatever they expected tobacco smell. They just don't get that. The notes that they get from this, and that I'm trying to think what's listed in it now, it's like tobacco, coconut, honey, sandalwood, and cedar. The main notes that people seem to pick up from this is obviously the honey and the coconut, and then the sandalwood is just sort of underlining the base, giving it that sort of smooth, beautiful, sort of cozy scent to it. So maybe if you look at the notes, you could sort of be, you know, you could be tempted to think it's called tobacco, it's called Rich Warm and Addictive. You could be thinking this is going to just be a winter scent. And I would say that it does do well on colder days. It does really well, you know, winter's just coming, you know, I loved it. It really projected, I liked it a lot on the winter days. But this does it's light enough to work on summer nights. I wouldn't wear it outside, you know, when it's like really hot. Luckily the UK doesn't have like crazy amounts of boiling hot days. But definitely on summer nights, like what month are we now? We're in spring now, coming up to April, or mid-April, sorry, and it's still doing really good on me. So yeah, guys, when you initially spray it, there's like a second, like I know that sounds silly. There is like a few seconds of like a alcohol-y smell, but then it's immediately sort of calmed down with coconut, and I personally get quite like a suntan lotion vibe from it, a honey-filled suntan lotion, and it is just super pleasant. As I said, haven't really found anyone who dislikes it. It's one of those fragrances that for as long as it's on your clothes, for as long as it's on perhaps your bed sheets, your pillow, things like that, you're just gonna love it. It's just something that you really want to smell. After those first few seconds, it's just, it's not gonna be too harsh. It's not gonna be one of those fragrances, like, you know how Dior Homme Intense, if you've smelled that, if you smell that quite close, it takes you back, sort of thing. This, you know, I could, if I just spray it on my arm, give it that first few seconds, of course. It is nice, guys. Maybe it's a bit more than a few seconds for the harshness, because I kind of get there's kind of like an alcohol-y vibe to it, but it's not. Nah, it's gone now. It's totally gone now. But for that 30 seconds that it was there, it didn't smell like alcohol, like, you know, with cheap perfumes and things like that. It kind of smelled like a sort of brandy or like a liqueur sort of smell, which I can't remember being listed. Either way though, guys, that goes quite quick, and it's not harsh or anything like that. It's just this smooth, I don't know how many times I've said harsh, but it's not. It's just a super pleasant, relaxing, gives a nice, it does have a relaxing vibe to it. So again, on summer nights, it would be really good, you know, sort of just easing you in, calming you down, relaxing, everything like that. The projection and longevity is not the greatest thing in the world, I find. I spray it on, and for a good 2 or 3 hours, I can smell it and other people around me can smell it, but after about 4 or 5, I do struggle to smell it. I do struggle to smell it myself, but £12.99, £12.99, £13 basically. You can't go wrong. I would recommend it, and as I said, I wouldn't be put off by two things. Number one, I wouldn't be put off by the fact it's called Tobacco Collection, because that doesn't come across. If it does, it's a super sweet tobacco, but it's not. The fragrance isn't overly sweet. You know, it gets calmed down obviously by the honey and things like that, and well, honey's sweet, but it gets calmed down by coconut and sandalwood. But it's not an overly sweet fragrance. It's just a super nice fragrance, and I wouldn't get put off by the fact that it's called Rich, Warm and Addictive. I wouldn't just isolate this purely to the winter months. This can be worn all year round, but maybe not on boiling hot days. Maybe save it for the evenings or night times. So what do you think, guys? If you've tried this, if you haven't, leave a comment below saying your thoughts on this. Hopefully be back with another video soon. Thanks for watching.